Dear viewers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome to this program. This is Biafra Breaking News Media. Please subscribe and support your boy. In this platform, I bring it to you how it happened, the trending news, and the importance implications with regards to politics, security, education, cultural, and social concerns to our people and all of us as the matter of fact. So in this program, we'll be looking at one or two topics which is out there on the media, trending as it may concern us. ESN, IPOB set the pace while others follows as Ekiti state government earmarks about 2 billion naira for Amoteku drones in 2021. Wow. Another kudos to the Southwest politicians. So one thing is that when it comes to unity in the political spheres, the Southwest still follows after the North. It is a fact that we must not ignore, because the unity among them, that is when it comes to consensus and presbycides over the concerns of the people, is still something that amazes me at some point. Whether they are going to the right direction or wrong direction, but there's always oneness, that spirit of, we feelings is top notch and is something that we must commend. So Amoteku has gone to stay, just like ESN has gone to stay. But one thing is that ESN and IPOB, led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is always a step ahead, irrespective of how the structure is perceived. It is another fact that must not be undermined. So let's look at it this way. Amoteku has been formed for quite a number of months, if not up to a year, before the Eastern Security Network emerged. Now, Eastern Security Network did not just emerge as just a regional security outfit. It emerged in a grand style. It's three differences. It was emerging, and it emerged with all these things that they are now looking for a way to patch. So this is now something that is very significant. While ESN is the voice of the people, Amoteku is also associated with the voice of the politicians of Southwest. So, and in the East, ESN differs from the voice of the politicians because the politicians are pursuing a different agenda while the people are pursuing a different agenda. If ESN had, for any reason, been influenced by the old Eastern region politicians, there are things that will be limited, just like, the Mossad-like security structure, because that is what ESN represents in Old Eastern region, the kind of Mossad in Israel, because their activities is insignificant. It's not something you can just go into the society and you find ESN anyhow, or you say this is ESN, this is run by ESN, this that. They swing like they act like spirit. So, and all the structures all the, gadgets they needed to do all this work was produced before the unveiling of ESN. That is the point. But when you compare, not that I'm doing comparison, but my joy is that the Southwest politicians are also waking up to cover the loopholes of Amoteku as a result of the trending news with regards to ESN achievement in a short while compared to what Amoteku have achieved since its establishment. So for the fact that they agreed and as well have that zeal, because like I am telling you, this was coming from the Commissioner for Budget of Ekiti State. It is not just a joking matter. So by name Femi Ajayi. So it is something they are out to do, because like I used to say, that differences between the Southeast, South geopolitical zone politicians and Southwest political zone politicians that they are close to their people than the ones of the South and Southeast, Southeast, which is something we must not undermine. So, but that is also the reason why you will see the fact that common development, this is what is called common development when it comes to social affairs. That's a situation whereby there is commonality in the economic achievement of all these politicians in the Southwest. When they want to build a road, for instance, they make it a kind of network. It channels from Lagos, connects all these Southwest states. They make sure that you cannot move from Lagos and have problem in appearing wherever you want to alight at in the next state or junction. So, and they make sure that the roads are well built in a way that it won't have problem. That is commonality, but there is individualism in the aspect of South and Southeast. That individualism, who will be the leader? How can he be this person that will be praised for doing this? There is no continuation in the political affairs. There's no continuation in the political projects. So it's all about one person, bringing down mentality. You emerge as governor, the past governor automatically becomes your enemy. Or even the governor before going down will make sure that he creates enmity in the state. Just like in Akwa Ibom, just like in Rivers, just like you see, which state? It's happened in Imo State, it's happening currently in Ebonyi State, it's happened in Anambra State. Do we mention their names? Peter Obi and Obiano. Currently, David Omai is swinging in two different directions, and the state, with all the little achievements he made, is now on fire. Hope Uzoma and the current, Supreme Court governor, and Rochas Okorocha, they are at war. Ikedo Hakim at war. So, who is it? Rotimi Amechi and that of Wike? It is always one problem to another when it comes, and that's the same reason why the West is always ahead, and that's a problem that the people need to look into. It's very, very important, because We cannot continue depending on the politicians that don't think about the affairs of the people. It's impossible. We are not going to allow that. So, and that is why ESM must be supported. ESM must stay. It has come to stay. The security of the people, like I used to mention, must be guaranteed, because if the North succeeded in capturing the security structure of any zone, trust me, that zone automatically has fallen. And that is why they were able to currently institute, or, contemporarily, let's say it's still under agitation, but being published on media means the powers that be have already accepted it. It's only the people that are crying and saying that they won't take it in Benwell currently. As you can see what is going on in that place over a mountain of these very aristocratic rulers. So that is it on that side. And in the next news we need to look into is the appointment of Dr. Uzoma Emenike, who was appointed yesterday as the Nigerian ambassador to the United States. She's from Abia State. Now, let us see. I would like to know what you think about it in the comment section. What do you think is the brain behind the appointment? Whichever way, it is a good development, but in a very wrong direction, because this is not a time that the secularity of the Nigerian state, should have been looking into, because as far as I know, APC have disregarded everything that has to do with the secularity of the Nigerian state. So the Dr. Uzoma Emenike actually is a very high profile personality. She's been in the system for quite a long time. So she is currently the serving ambassador in Ireland and holds the current accreditation to Iceland, as well. So she joined like every other person in the Nigerian Foreign Affairs Service. So over 30 years ago, she's been grounded in the system. So which means whichever way, it is a good development, like I said, but we believe that is going to be for the positive interest of the people. And if the APC government should, toe this part, let them start undoing all those things they did in the name of appointment. Like you can see in the Nigeria police force, in the military, be it custom, paramilitary, like civil defense, immigration, and the rest of them. So all those security structures are the DGs, Director Generals, all came from the core north. So throwing this one down to the east, is it to appease the spirit or to do what? So we welcome the development, but it doesn't deter us from doing the right thing, because that is how they do. When they want the people to stop doing what is important to their people, they will find one thing to give to them, so that their government and illegalities they are meting on the people or to the people will be neglected or looked above. That's how we are going to leave it at this particular program. Stay tuned as more news are coming your way this day.